Welcome back to Pork Chopping. I'm Billy, and this is Nala. Today, we will be comparing the 22 Creedmoor to a 22 250. For my 22 Creedmoor, I have my Fierce Twisted Rogue. Put a can on it. Got my Arkin on top. My, what can is this? Vox K2. And again, super smooth, super light trigger. I'll be taking that, and as you will see, I shot some mostly thawed out turkeys, and I put some 1 gallon water jugs behind them to see how well it could penetrate through the turkey and then through some water jugs. Just a little side note about this gun. I don't know much about 22 Creedmoor. I'm not a big reloader. I don't actually reload at all. This is probably my favorite gun to shoot. It's so light recoiling. I love the Trigger Tech trigger in here. So smooth, so crisp, nice clean break. I actually just shot a deer with this last weekend. It ran about 15 yards and dropped. It was a good sized doe, a big doe, and I was very impressed with the ballistics of this caliber. I'm going to shoot some semi-thawed out turkeys with some water jugs on the back to test the ballistics of 22 Creedmoor compared to 22 250 because they are such a comparable round. First, I'm going to shoot the water jugs with the 22 Creedmoor, and then I will be shooting the jugs with the 22 250. Here we go. That's how you got it. Alright, let's see what the 22 Creedmoor 80 grain can do to some water jugs. Here's jug number 1. Jug number 2, massive entrance. Little tiny exit. Jug number 3. We have a little entrance. Looks like an exit. And I see a bullet. There you are. Here is 22 Creedmoor shooting about 3,050 feet per second at 5 water jugs. We have 2 that are untouched. No water coming out. Now, let's see how it compares to our 22 250. We just sighted in, as in my dad just sighted in his 22 250 at 100 yards. It was going well over 3,900 feet per second. Let's see how it did on paper. First couple shots were low. We adjusted. High. Last shot, we're okay with that. We're not shooting fleas off the ISS up in space, so we're okay with that. Came over here. He knocked our target down. I'll pick that back up. Let's see, I think we hit right here. Yeah, I think we hit right here. There's no dent. That's definitely it. No, that's from my 22 Creedmoor. This right here is a 22 250. I'm lying to you. This is the 22 Creedmoor. This right here would be our 22 250. So, I don't know, is my dad good or is he not good? me know down in the comments. Was this luck or was this skill? Huh. Looks like he knocked the washer off, broke it. This side has one, this one doesn't have one anymore. Wow. I'm gonna go set the 1 gallon jugs up, 5 of them, and we're gonna go see what the 22-250 can do against some water jugs. I forgot to mention, it's a 45 grain jacketed hollow point. It's averaging about 39.50 feet per second. And I think I was right. Looks like it only exploded 1 jug. I think I see an entrance hole, but this is weird. Explain this. Why is there water on the back side? It must have come in from the top. All right, let's stop that. All right, so here's jug number 2. Here's jug number 1. Wow. All right, let me know. Which one did more damage to jug number 1? This is 22 Creedmoor. This is 22-250. Now, 22 Creedmoor is almost double the weight. But let's look at jug number 2. Do we have an exit? We do not. We have our little entrance here. Let's open this sucker up. So, penetration test. I think our 22 Creedmoor wins. Noisy. Noisy. Did we catch it? Yeah. Some of it. I think we know which one retains weight a little bit better. Wow. So it hit the first jug and just exploded. That would explain a tiny little entrance hole. And now we're gonna see what the fierce twisted rogue in 22 Creedmoor, going about 3,050 feet per second, can do to a turkey. From here, it looks like it destroyed the turkey and the 2 1-gallon jugs of water behind it. Walking up on it, I can see that the 2 water jugs are empty. Here's our slow-mo camera. Here's our other jugs. Well, this jug, let's not look at the turkey yet. This jug is completely destroyed. I don't know if there's a bullet in there. I don't think so. Oh, there's some turkey. All right, we have our entrance wound. We have our entrance wound right there. And let's go. What does the back of the turkey look like? Oh, not as much as I thought. We've got a pretty decent exit, much bigger than the 22 caliber. Then on the second 1-gallon jug, we have an entrance hole right there. And we have a little bulge where it tried to get out, which means we have caught another bullet. We have caught another bullet. Let's see, let's dump it out. This is always so satisfying to watch. I hear it. There it is. That one mushroomed a little bit better. folded back on itself a little bit. Well, here we go. There is the one that went through the turkey. Here is the one that went through the water jugs. I don't know. Tell me in the comments down below which one performed better. The one that went through the water jugs or the one that went through the turkey? Again, there's our entrance right there, a little 22 caliber. And then that. Wow. That is a giant, oh, it's still a little frozen. Look at that. Look at that hole through it. Man, that's devastating. Let's see what the 22-250 can do to a turkey at 100 yards. I think it ripped right through it. All right, we just shot the 22-250 45 grain jacket hollow point at the turkey. Took two shots to take it. Typical dad, missed the first one. Let's roll up on it. Our entrance wound is somewhere. Looks like he nicked the bottom of it. We went in right here. Oh, yeah, he got the bottom of it. Ripped it to pieces. You can actually see some lead particles in here. Wow. We missed the neck. Came out this backside. Oh, these bees are happy today. We went into our first water jug. My prediction was wrong. I figured it would explode inside the turkey. Let's see if we caught it again. Here is what was left over. A little bit more than what we had from just the water jugs. I'm actually impressed that this jacket went all the way through. All right, and there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching Pork Chopping. I look forward to many more videos that'll be coming out soon. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.